yourself a boombox, but you want to turn it into a karaoke machine? Well, look no further than the TONOR TW750. Now, this is actually a really cool little piece. It is a dual microphone set with, of course, 2-channel vocal set connectability. Now, it is going to give you about 328 feet of distance of connectability. It's also going to give you dual UFH channels, up to 100 different channels, selecting between the microphones. Now, inside this, of course, we're going to be greeted with the device. I have not even popped it open, and this is all going to give us our first look and connectability of it. This is actually kind of cool. Now with it, you're going to get a user manual. If you guys need the user manual, of course, with that, you're also going to get wind socks for the actual microphones. You're going to get one for each one of these, which is actually beautiful. You are going to get the microphone. The microphone is fully rechargeable, so you do have, of course, the dual mics, and it's going to allow you to turn on the actual screen to connect it up. Rechargeable, USB-C connectability. It's going to light up in colorations and connectability for those pieces. Now, like I said, you get 2 of these each pieces, so you're going to get dual microphones and dual wind socks if you guys need the wind socks. I'm going to throw the plastic behind us because I really don't need it. Now, inside here, you're also going to get these very cool shock-absorbing connect pieces. If you guys want to put them on tripod stands, you'll get that shock-absorbing connections that's going to come down here and connect up for you. You're going to have dual colors. You're going to have blue and, of course, orange for those. Now with it, you're also going to get the charging cables. It's a dual USB-C to single connectability to actually charge that. Inside here, you're also going to get a 6.35 connectable cable. Now the 6.35 actually comes with a 6.35 down here if you guys want to connect it up to the standard style, or it comes with a 6.35 to 3.5 so you guys can connect it up to boom boxes like this, so you have the little headset connections. Now, you're also going to be greeted with the power cable to actually turn it on and power it up. But inside here, you're going to have a couple other pieces as well. These are going to be your antennas that you're going to connect up to the receiver for this. Now, you get 2 of these pieces as well for this. Now, with it, you're just going to grab them out and pull it out. And then you're going to have the receiver. Now, the receiver is a beautiful little receiver, the TW75, of course. With this is your receiver right here. You're going to have your dual volume controls and your channel switches, and you're going to set the channels by that. You're going to have a power on the opposite side, of course, as well. On the back, if you want, you guys can connect up XLRs if you have XLR connectable cables to like preamps and all of that if you need, or you can do the 6.35, which is what we're going to do, out. Now, connecting up the antennas, of course, you're going to come over here, you're going to pop it down, you're going to try and feed it on, and once it's on, you're going to pop that in. It's a single little process. It pops on, and then once it's on, it's on. Now, yes, you can pull it back off by twisting it and all that if you need, but once you're on there, you're good to go. You'll power it up, and we'll have connectability. Next thing I'm going to do is power it up. We're going to show you guys these mics in action connected up to this Tribit boombox. Now what you're going to see is I had a Jackery Explorer 600 Plus power station up here to power this device. We're going to take the power plug and we're actually going to hit the power switch to turn it on, but first we need to power on the device over here, which is actually quite simple. I can plug this in at any point. We'll then power that on. It's going to have power. I'm going to take, of course, this side and connect it to the back of this piece. Once we're in there, we're good to go. Now, with that, we actually have this on and we can power it on, but first we need to connect up the 6.35 to the 3.5 to the actual speaker itself that we're going to be using. Now, to do that, of course, we just take the 6.35, connect it to the back like you normally would. We grab the boombox, we slide open the corked plug where there's an actual 3.5 auxiliary adapter. Plug that in and we are now good to go. We're going to actually turn this around, set it over here just like this, and I'm now going to power on that device for us. With that connected up, we're now powered up and we're insert. With this, of course, we're now going to power on this device by holding down the power button, and we're going to come on. Now with that, of course, we're going to hit it again. It's going to come on, and we do have dual channels and frequencies. The first microphone is on, so if I start talking, you guys will start hearing me already, so we are good to go. Now with this, of course, I can actually adjust up the gain to go up higher or lower. Now with this, of course, I can turn up the volume on this piece as well over there. Now the cool part is when I do this, I'm going to actually go to this side and start walking away. Now when I walk away, you're still hearing me like I'm through the speaker, so you can imagine if we are singing or actually doing other pieces with this on hand. Now, of course, guys, Right here, if I want, I can mute the microphone so the microphone is not coming through, and if I tap it again, it's now back on. Now, like I said, we can actually turn the volume up higher if we need to go higher with that, and of course our gain can go higher too. Now, if we want to switch through, of course, channels, we just change a channel and we hit set. Now, we're going to pick a channel and we're going to click set. Now, the set is, of course, set there, and of course, on hand, we're now good to go, of course, with that like we were, which is kind of cool. So that's all there is to this. This works out really great. So if you guys need a dual microphone set that's going to give you guys over 300 plus feet of connectability, the TW750s from TONOR might be a great option for you. A really cool little piece, and if you guys feedback, of course the microphone's connected, so bring it over to the microphone, it's going to be connected. Now we're going to slide you over, show you guys the receiver one more time. Beautiful little piece, simplified, easy to connect up if you guys need a microphone set that's going to do this. TONOR's got you covered, guys, with the TW750s.